Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fight. We are here in Season 2 with a triple threat matchup between three of our 0-2 players, and this should be a fun one. I've actually been looking forward to recording this one for a while, and here to call this match with me tonight is the one and only Kane McMillan. How you doing?
Yeah, it's great to see people who are finally lower than me in the rankings, because usually everyone's way higher. So, self-esteem. But hey, one of these guys is going to be a winner, and I can't wait to see. I think this is a match Jay wants to prove himself that he actually knows more than the rankings say he knows, and same thing with Hunter and JD. But if we've seen Jay can be really scary at times, and you never know what to expect. JD hung in there with me and Jeremy when we all played, and Hunter, I heard you've been studying.
I have been studying.
All right, but Kane kind of gave you a preview as to who's playing tonight. We have the arsonist Jay Burnz stepping back in the ring against the brawler JD West and the hitman Hunter Chambless. This is going to be a good one. I think that's enough from us. We'll go to promos and hear what they have to say right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to play. I was really excited when my Fatal 4-Way match got nominated for Fandom Award, considering 2018 was the year I debuted in Fandom, so I thought that was awesome. And I'm just going to bring all I can, and little hint for after the match. Stay tuned, because there's 2 reveals. Sorry, I'm in a match.
Okay.
New season, new player. I am back in Fandom, looking for my first win. It's a long time coming. I have some great competitors tonight, but I need this win in Fandom. I've been studying my ass off for this. This is my time, and my time is now.
I don't have anything to say. I'm just ready to step in a ring and fucking beat these 2 clowns. So fuck this new year, new me bullshit. It's new year, same old me. Let's just get this fucking over with.
Hunter coming out looking for to get that first win, kind of talking about how he's a new player. Jay saying "fuck that noise, I'm here to win," and JD just kind of expressing his sentiments about being here in a positive way, and it was actually kind of delightful. What are your thoughts on this one, Cade?
Yep, apparently JD has debuted along with the majority of the multiplex roster in 2018, so that's really cool. Hunter, new year, new him, but we'll wonder if Charlie Brown will ever get that football. And is Jay wearing a big Barda mask or something?
It's the Shredder.
Okay, I didn't know if it was. I thought Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ain't here.
Big Bartha.
Big Bartha.
I said Barda.
Okay.
New Gods.
All right, but with that, I think it's time to get into the proper introductions to get this match underway. Introducing first. Coming to the ring with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, representing the Neighborhood Watch Alliance, he is the arsonist Jay Burnz. And his opponent, also coming to the ring with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, he is the brawler JD West. And finally, coming to the ring with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, he is the hitman, Hunter Chambless. All right, gentlemen, you've all been here before. You know how it works. 10 questions from 10 different categories. Please write it down and say your answer. If you get a perfect first round, you will get a bonus question. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of a match, as well as your challenge rule. Should you throw the challenge officially, you will have the question under review. If you get it right, you get to keep the challenge. If you get it wrong, you lose the challenge. Yeah. Any questions as we get into this one? All right, your first question comes in the category of DC. Who voices the Joker in Batman: Mask of the Phantasm?
What's your thoughts on the Joker movie coming out?
Actually pretty excited.
It's unnecessary.
You're unnecessary. Every movie,
You're damn right.
every movie's unnecessary.
An origin movie to a character who needs no origin.
4, 3,
The epitome of unnecessary.
1.
You're right. All right, we'll start with Hunter.
Mark Hamill.
All right, JD.
Mark Hamill.
All right, and Jay.
Luke Skywalker himself, Marcus Hamill.
As a clean sweep, tied at 1 across the board. Kane, you want to give him their next question?
Yes, we went from DC. Now we're going to go to Marvel. Name both live-action Marvel non-MCU films released in 2018. This was a question that stumped people during the testing area.
You just don't want to admit that it stumped you in the testing phase, do you?
It stumped me, Cody, and Tim Smith, and almost stumped the champ.
It almost stumped Robert Parker.
4. You had to use a repeat, too.
Can I get a repeat?
Okay, that's repeat by Jay. All right, Jay. And friends. Categories Marvel, and the question is, name both live-action Marvel films released in 2018.
Outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, because if that was the case,
There'd be 5. There'd be 5 live action in 2018.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Big Barda.
Yeah, I got Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle, and Deadpool 2. I'm wrong.
It's been definitely 2017. JD.
I only got Deadpool 2.
Ooh. Hunter.
Deadpool 2 and Venom.
Venom. Hunter Reed Chambless.
Oddly enough, everyone got the movie that no one could remember in testing. Was Deadpool 2. All right. Your third question comes in the category of the MCU.
Okay.
Who directed Ant-Man?
This wasn't a question you asked during the Iron Man match, right?
No, it was not.
Okay.
We have all the questions that we asked in the Iron Man match sanctioned off in their own little thing.
I just wanted to make sure. Because it's not very often I get director's questions right.
Markers down.
All right, we'll start with Hunter.
Peyton Reed.
All right, we'll go to JD.
Peyton Reed.
All right, and Jay.
Oh, hey, look at that. Peyton Reed.
Clean sweep.
Awesome. I thought I was Peyton Manning. My bad.
Hunter is perfect through 3. Can he stay that way going into the fourth question?
All right, well, let's test it out with one of the new categories, Caleb. In Rocky. What is the name of the wrestler that Rocky charity fights in Rocky 3? Has a charity fight with in Rocky 3. We're looking for the character's name.
We had a charity thing going on in our communities not too long ago with Nico's Trivia Thon.
Yeah. How'd that Trivia Thon match with you and Nico go?
5. It was great.
3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're going to start with JD.
Clubber Lang.
That is incorrect. Hunter.
That would be Thunderlips, played by Hulk Hogan.
And he is perfect through 4. Jay.
Yeah, nope. I said Brutus.
Ooh, that sounds menacing. Not really.
All right. Your 5th question comes in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. What is the name of the Auror sister of Tina, who falls in love with Jacob in Fantastic Beasts, and where to find them?
I think we are seeing history in the making. I think this is already the most points we've seen Hunter Ray Chandler score in a round 1. We are only 4 questions deep. 5, 4.
Could Hunter?
That is a repeat by JD.
All right. In the wizarding world, what is the name of the Auror sister of Tina, who falls in love with Jacob in Fantastic Beasts, and where to find them? I think if Hunter could make history, being the 2nd person in the history of fandom to get a perfect first round. He's on his way.
Only behind one Paul Oyama.
One Paul Oyama, the only other one to accomplish such.
Left us because he's a little bitch. 5, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're going to start with JD.
Queenie.
Yes, it is Queenie. And does she live in Queens, though? I don't know. Hunter.
That would be Queenie.
Perfect through 5.
JD.
Queenie.
That's correct. All right. I'm going to ask you guys your 6th question in the category of Disney animation. Your question is, what is the name of the villain in Tangled?
The main villain of Tangled.
Yeah. Tangled. Yeah.
I wonder what the I had a joke and it fell apart. It fell apart.
Oh. Dang.
Got tangled up in my words.
But you should have just led with
Salvaged it. Salvaged it.
Not really. 5, 4, 3, 2. Uno. Markers down.
Alright, we'll start with Hunter.
Perfect round over. Damn it.
Not even a guess.
Not even a guess. Alright, JD.
Mother knows best. Mother Gothel.
That's correct. Jay.
Mother Gothel spelled correctly.
That's correct. Alright. Your next question comes in the category, a new one, Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. Michael Keaton stars in which Ghibli film?
Yes, Michael Keaton, very known for Batman and The Vulture and
Birdman.
Birdman. Yes,
Almost won an Oscar for his 3rd bird-related performance.
yes. I mean, bats are not birds.
Winged creature performance.
Okay,
I
you saved that one too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, JD. JD.
Oh.
Alright.
Princess Mononoke.
That is incorrect. Also, just gotta say, when we say markers down, if I see you writing it again, you'll automatically lose that question, whether you got it right or wrong. Okay?
I was putting it down.
I know, but
Already.
when I say markers down, it means markers
Oh,
down.
okay.
Alright, Jay.
Bro, I don't know. I can't remember. I said Croco Rosso.
Oh,
cannot
we're
accept
so close. We can't accept that.
Hunter.
Polio?
Not Ponyo. No.
Looking for Porco Rosso.
Porco Rosso.
It's Porco, not Proco.
Yeah. R in the wrong place on that one. Alright.
No one getting Ghibli, but hey, we're gonna go to Pixar. What dish does Remy and Linguini prepare for Anton Ego in Ratatouille? What is the famous food place you've ever been to?
The most famous or famous?
You
Like
broke
most
up on
fancy.
me, Kane.
Alright, I'll give you a technical repeat, Hunter. What dish does Remy and Linguini prepare for Anton Ego in Ratatouille? Alright. And I'm asking for what's the most fancy place you've ever been to?
Olive Garden.
Not Red Robin's?
Red Robin is my favorite place to go to. Because I don't have one except for 5 hours away from me. It is a treat to eat at Red Robin.
Alright. 5, 4,
It's a day trip,
3,
sir.
2, 1. Markers down. We're gonna start with J.
Ratatouille.
That is correct. Hunter.
I had ravioli.
That is incorrect. And JD.
Ratatouille.
It seems way too easy.
That is correct. And now we are in a 3-way tie for first place again.
They gave us the answer in the question.
I know, that's why I was thinking it was a trick question.
3-way tie going into our penultimate question of round 1, which comes in the category of Disney live action. What is the name of Kevin Flynn's son in Tron Legacy? People got upset. I asked Pirates questions in Disney. Well, now, suck it.
Hey, can you repeat technical issue?
Sure. Disney live action. What is the name of Kevin Flynn's son in Tron Legacy?
I'm still waiting for my Mighty Ducks questions. So, yeah.
Quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're gonna
Start with Hunter.
Jake?
That's incorrect. We'll go to JD.
Sam Flynn.
That is correct, and we will go to Jay.
Yeah, no, I had Jakob.
Jacob is incorrect. And with that, JD pulls into the lead as we get to the final question of round 1.
I'm full, JD.
Right. Your final question is also in a new category of DreamWorks animation. Sylvester Stallone voices Weaver in what DreamWorks animated film?
What?
Yo, Adrian. Wrong category.
I like him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Can you read?
That is
All right.
Hunter's first repeat. Everyone having 2 at the end of round 1.
Yes. Sylvester Stallone voices Weaver in what DreamWorks animation film? 5, 4.
Wow, I
3,
can't believe it took me that long to get that.
1. Markers down, gentlemen. Going to start with Hunter.
I didn't have time to write it down. I had How to Train Your Dragon. But
That's
Incorrect.
incorrect.
JD.
I was trying to say strange magic, but I could only put out strange
That
before
is
the time.
incorrect. And Jay.
The answer is ants.
It is ants, and Jay
Wow.
ties it up.
I didn't think that was DreamWorks. Damn it.
All right. So, gentlemen, after round number 1, the score is JD at 6, Jay at 6, and Hunter at 5. Hunter started off with a really strong lead, but ended up losing it. And now we are going to go into round number 2. And round number 2 looks like this. I'm going to pull up the magical wheel of death or doom or fortune, whatever way you want to look at it. And the person in the lead, which we have a 2-way tie, so that means JD, you have an option of going first. You'll spin the wheel. If you like what you get, you can keep it. If not, you can spin it again. And when you ask your question, you'll be at your question 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. Any questions, gentlemen? I will take the silence and say no. All right. So today's categories on the wheel consist of Wizarding World, MCU, Worlds of DC, Disney Animation, Marvel, Opponent's Choice, Scores and Soundtracks, Movie Quotes, Player's Choice, and Rocky. All right, JD, would you like to go first or defer?
I would like to defer.
All right, Jay, you're next in line. Would you like to go first or defer?
I will defer.
All right, Hunter,
you're up.
All right.
your spin is Wizarding World.
I'm keeping it.
All right. Caleb will be asking your question. The Wizarding World.
All right, Hunter, your first
Actually
question.
likes me.
Your first question in the Wizarding World. What destroys Harry's broomstick in The Prisoner of Azkaban?
That would be the Whomping Willow.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your second question. Who kills Cedric Diggory in The Goblet of Fire?
That would be Peter Pettigrew.
That is correct for 2 more points. All right, your third question. What house was Susan Bones sorted into in The Sorcerer's Stone?
It's between the two. I'm going to go Gryffindor.
That is incorrect. The chance for a 2-point
Yeah,
steal
man.
for Jay, and JD, write it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All
JD.
right.
Ravenclaw.
Incorrect, Jay.
That would be Hufflepuff.
It is
That is
Hufflepuff.
Wait. He said Hufflepuff.
Yeah, but he's been
but
doing.
I had it spelled right.
He had it.
H-U-F-F-E-L-U-F-F. It's
He had
Hufflepuff.
it. He had it. He was just doing like he said Jacob earlier. It's just what he's doing.
All right.
All right. Your fourth question in the Wizarding World. What student was cursed by a necklace that was intended for Dumbledore in The Half-Blood Prince?
Ooh, interesting. It's cursed. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A. Alicia Spinnet, B. Katie Bell, C. Susan Bones, or D. Angelina Johnson.
Remember, our competitors, just in case of a steal opportunity, to write down your answer because you'll get 5 seconds.
B.
B is correct for 1 point. And your final question in Wizarding World. Who plays Dolores Umbridge in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Fiona Shaw, B. Daisy Haggard, C. Julie Walters, or D. Imelda Staunton.
C.
That is incorrect. The transfer a 1 point steal. J and JD, write it down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're starting to JD.
B.
That is incorrect.
It's D. Imelda Staunton.
That is
Correct for
correct.
a steal.
Good job, Jerry.
All right, so at the end of Hunter's turn, he moves himself up to 10 points, and now we go back to JD. Would you like to go or defer to Jay?
I would like to go.
All right, JD is going to take his spin at the wheel.
It lands on opponent's choice.
So
Ooh.
Hunter and Jay, you can confer on to what to give him.
Bro, what about movie quotes?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Movie
Okay.
quote.
I will be
Movie quote.
asking JD's questions in the category of the quotes of the movies. All right, JD, your first question. What Star Trek film will you hear the quote, "You don't have to be a great man, just be a man"?
Star Trek 2009.
That is incorrect. JD and Jay, 5 seconds for a steal.
Or Hunter and
Five.
Jay.
But 4, 3, 2, 1. What would I do without you, kid? Was that a repeat
That was a
You what?
repeat for Jay.
for Hunter or Jay?
Jay. So
Me.
Jay has one repeat left.
Okay. Your question is, what Star Trek film will you hear the quote, "You don't have to be a great man, just be a man"? All right, that was Jay has one more repeat for the rest of the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jay.
I definitely got it wrong. I said Wrath of Khan.
That is incorrect. And Hunter
Star Trek Into Darkness.
is also incorrect. We were looking for First Contact.
First Contact.
Right. Next question is, in Ratatouille, who says, "It is difficult to imagine more humble origins than those of the genius now cooking at Gusteau's"? Who is, in the critics' opinion, nothing less than the finest chef in France? We're looking for the character. JD.
Choice.
Multiple choice. All right. Is it A, Marie Sinclair, B, Colette, C, Anton Ego, or D, Horst?
Colette.
Chance for a 1 point steal, gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Hunter.
I had C.
You said C, as in cat?
C.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be correct for a single point. And Jay.
Nope, I had B, as in boy.
Ooh, boy is not correct, especially because that is what JD said. Next question is, what DC villain says caffeine will kill you? Caffeine will kill you. I can repeat that for you for free. What DC villain says caffeine will kill you? There we go.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Lex Luthor, B, the Joker, C, Two-Face, or D, the Riddler?
The Riddler.
That is correct for a single point. All right. Your next question, your penultimate question in round number 2. In what DreamWorks animated film has the following exchange? "You fight like my sister. I fought your sister at the comp."
The Road to El Dorado.
That'd be correct for 2 points.
That
And
needs
your-
to be remade in a live action movie.
It does.
All right, your final question in movie quotes. What Star Wars character says, "I'll destroy her and you and all of it"?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice is A. Snoke, B. Darth Vader, C. Tarkin, or D. Kylo Ren.
Can I hear the quote again?
It will be your second repeat.
That's fine.
Okay. The question is, what Star Wars character says, "I'll destroy her and you and all of it"? Your multiple choice options are A. Snoke, B. Darth Vader, C. Tarkin, or D. Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
That is correct for a point.
Yeah.
All right. So after that, JD goes up to 10, Jay still at 9, and Hunter is at 11. But hey, Jay, Burnz, you are up to spin the wheel of death.
Wheel of morality. Turn.
Turn. What is
Hands
the
on
lesson
road.
that we shall learn?
Yeah.
Keeping it? All right.
Oh, no. That was a.
Spin again.
You said spin again. I say yes.
Oh,
Yes.
spin again. Yeah, spin again. Just spin again. Yes, spin
All right.
again.
Whatever you get, you are stuck with. But hey, landed on player
Nice.
share.
Of course.
You need to see the
Yes, please.
All right, Wizarding World is gone, so you have MCU, Worlds of DC, Disney Animation, Marvel, scores and soundtracks, and Rocky.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll press my luck. I'll go MCU.
All right.
Cinematic Universe.
All right. Your questions in the MCU, Jay. Your first question. In Avengers Infinity War, who does Tony tell Bruce not to embarrass him in front of?
And we're looking for the line that he says.
The line.
Dude, don't embarrass me in front of the wizards.
That's correct for 2 points. All right. Your second question. What is the name of the fallen warrior who died battling the Hulk in Thor Ragnarok?
I'm gonna need multiple choice on that one. Wait. Hold up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Doug is correct for 2 points. Last second poll. All right, your third question. Who chops off Groot's arms in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Nebula.
Incorrect. A chance for a 2 point steal. Hunter and JD, write it down.
5, 4, 3.
Can you repeat?
That'll be your last repeat for the game.
Okay.
All right, JD, you are out of repeats. And the question is, who chops off Groot's arms in Guardians of the Galaxy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're starting with JD.
Ronan the Accuser.
That is incorrect. And Hunter.
That would be Gamora.
That is correct for a 2 point steal.
Good pull, dude.
Thank you.
All right, this is a 2 point steal for Hunter. All right, your fourth question, Jay. Who makes their first appearance as Senator Stearns in Iron Man 2?
I'm gonna kick myself if I've got this wrong, but I want to say it's Gary.
2 points. All right, and your final question in the MCU in round 2. In Spider-Man Homecoming, during Peter's vlog, what was the reason he gives Happy for his narration voice?
You know what? I'll take multiple choice on this one. I just want to make sure I've got it.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, because it's fun, B, because it's more intimidating, C, it's more cinematic, or D, I don't know.
Shit, I was right. It's I don't know. It's D.
That is incorrect. The chance for a 1-point steal for JD and Hunter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. JD.
Because it's fun.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. And Hunter.
I had to see cinematic.
Ooh.
All right. Everyone going 3 for 5 in round 2. At the end of round 2, we have Jay in the lead with 15, Hunter in second with 13, and JD in last with 11. But it is anyone's game going into round number 5, which works like round number 5. Round number 3, which works like this.
Don't
It's
get
round-
Monty Python and the Holy Grail on us.
It's round 5 in the championship. Round 3 is the betting round. We're going to give you the category. You tell us how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. You get the question right, you're going to get those points. You get it wrong, you lose those points. If you bet 0, please play along for stats purposes. We go until someone is mathematically eliminated, or we get to the final question. We have sudden death if we need to. Any questions?
Nope.
I forgot this one round.
All right. Your first category in which you can bet points on is the MCU. How many points would you like to bet on the MCU?
Remember. All right. Jay, how much have you bet?
I bet Uno.
I'm betting 2. Oh,
All right,
I
Hunter.
thought you said JD.
1, 2, and
1. I'm playing safe right now.
all right, 1, 2, and 1. All right, we got everyone's bets. Your question in the MCU. Phil Coulson made his MCU debut in what film?
I should have bet more.
Name's Phil? I thought it was Agent.
That is my favorite part.
Man.
All right.
I'm with you right there, Hunter. I should have bet Dose.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're going to start with Jay.
Iron Man.
That is correct. And JD.
I shouldn't have bet 2. I put 4.
Ooh, that is a 2-point loss for JD. And Hunter Ray Chambless.
It is Iron Man.
That is correct. All right, so the score update is 16 Jay, 14 Hunter, and 9 for JD. And the next question is going to be in the category of the Wizarding World. Write down how many points you would like to bet. All right, we're going to start with JD.
1.
1 point for JD. Hunter.
I'm going 2.
2 for Hunter and Jay.
Hey, I'm going to.
2 for Jay. All right. Your question is, who teaches charms in the Harry Potter series? We're looking for the character's name. You
Are
could
you
teach
looking
any.
for first and last?
Just
We will.
last.
Caleb, if you were a professor at Hogwarts, what would you teach?
Not Defense Against the Dark Arts. I get replaced in a year.
You would last a year. Wow, that's surprising. 5, 4.
I said not
3.
Defense Against the Dark
That's
Arts.
the average
One.
of most teachers.
Anything
Markers.
but Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Now. All right, we're going to start with JD.
Flitwick.
That is correct for a single point. Brings you up to 10. Hunter.
Flitwick.
That is correct for 2 points, which brings you to 16. And Jay.
It's Phileas Flitwick.
That is correct. Clean sweep across the board on that one.
All right. With a score of 18 to 16 to 10, your third category in which you can bet points on is Disney animation. How many points would you like to bet on Disney animation? This has not been a kind round 3 category to Jay in the past.
It has not, but hopefully this isn't a song question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're going to start with Jay.
1.
1 for Jay.
1. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, was I muted? 1.
Okay, and JD.
2.
2, and Hunter.
I'm betting 0 because I do not trust myself in this round. But I will write down you.
All right.
All right. Your question in Disney animation. What song does Scar sing in The Lion King?
Cody Newberry, very vocal about this movie and this particular scene.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I think I actually got this right. I think I actually got this right.
Jay is giddy with joy.
Watch me get all
I know it.
crestfallen. You can see the moment my heart breaks, like it's heart sleeping going in slow mo when I get this wrong.
Markers down. We're going to save the anticipation. We're going to go to Hunter.
Yeah, I had nothing, so I lose nothing.
All right. Did not play for long for stats purposes. JD.
I didn't know the answer.
And then just as deliciously squick, be prepared.
That's correct for 2 points. And Jay.
Be prepared.
1 point.
Good job, Jay.
All right, the score is
Proud of
now
you.
19 to Jay's in the lead with 19. JD moves up to Hunter is at second with 16. JD moves up to 12, but it is still anyone's game as we get to the fourth question. Kane, what is their category?
Your category is in that AO Adrian realm. Rocky. Write down how many points you'd like to bet in Rocky.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Adrian.
That's no bueno. That was not good.
It was not good.
All right, we're going to go to bets. We're going to start with
You're gonna start with who?
Oh, 0. I don't trust myself, kind of like Hunter in
Okay.
Disney animation.
Oh, me? I'm betting 1.
And Jay.
I am also betting 1.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is me, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Cool. And Adrian. Haha. Adonis Creed loses his car to what fighter in Creed? We're looking for the full name and the nickname. So if it was Caleb Coho, it'd be Caleb the King Coho.
I really hope I don't mess up the last name.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down for stats purposes. JD, did you write down anything?
No, I couldn't pull it.
All right. And Hunter.
Pretty Ricky Collin?
No.
That is incorrect.
I mean,
Also a point. And Jay.
Oh yeah, I already lost myself to the point I already took it off my board. I said Mickey New Jack Johnson.
Nope.
That's incorrect.
Collin, ain't it?
All right, and with that, JD has been eliminated. He cannot mathematically catch up in the final question. The
What was
final
the
question.
answer?
Oh, Danny the Stuntman Wheeler.
Oh, Stuntman, that's right.
Danny the Stuntman Wheeler. Pretty Ricky Connolly is who he fights for the title.
Yeah, for the title.
All right, your final category, Hunter and Jay, to bet points on is DC. How many points would you like to bet on DC?
I'm actually doing way better than I expected.
All right, we're going to go to the bets. We're going to start with Hunter
I'm going 2. I have to.
and Jay.
This is a make or break. I'm going 1.
All right, things can get really interesting here.
All right. All right. Your question in DC. What is the full name of the psychologist who falls in love with both Bruce Wayne and Batman in Batman Forever?
Jay could have had 0 points and locked away the game, but he decided to bet it all. And now we can go to sudden death. If Hunter hits it and Jay misses, we go to sudden death.
Repeat the question.
That is Hunter's second repeat. All right. In DC, what is the full name, first and last, of the psychologist who falls in love with both Bruce Wayne and Batman in Batman Forever? I like this movie.
You remember that time the Kid and the King went to sudden death?
Yeah, that was a thing
Congratulations,
that happened
brother.
last season.
I did not hear you, Hunter. What did you say? 5,
I was telling
4,
Jay,
3,
did y'all
2,
want to win?
1. We're going to start with Jay.
I said Felicia Hardy.
That is incorrect, and I'm 90% sure that is a Spider-Man character.
That is
Yeah.
100% a Spider-Man character.
And Hunter, to
I
send it to
had-
such.
Vicky Vale. I know it's wrong.
I know it. I know it. I know it.
The arsonist, Jay Burnz. We were
Good
looking
job, man.
for Case Meridian. Case Meridian.
Face Meridian.
Oh, what a match, Kane.
God, almost. Fuck, that close. That close.
What a match. What are your thoughts on that one, Kane?
I think the wheel was pretty kind to Jay for the first time, and it showed that when he gets his category, he can play with anyone. And then he went 3 for 5 in round number 3, and all competitors had a pretty equivalent to round number 1, and round 2 was the make or break there for some people. And I thought this was all in all a pretty solid match. I think this might definitely boost Jay up in the rankings. He'll no longer be chilling at the bottom. He'll at least go up a little bit. And Hunter and JD, they go down to what? 0-3, 0-4?
0-3. Yep.
0-3.
That could bode not very well for them in the future, but hopefully it doesn't discourage them. Kane, you want to go ahead and take them into some post-match interviews?
All right. I'm going to start to a guy who is no longer Big Barda herself. It is now Jay, the arsonist Burnz, who now owns a t-shirt. What's up?
Well, I don't own it yet. I still have to wait to get paid. As soon as I do, I will be rocking it in all future matches because I fucking love that design, bruv. That being said, I was so like 99.99999 to the empteenth power % sure that Hunter had that last question right, and I just dicked myself out of a victory. But I was still thoroughly surprised that I pulled it off. Nothing but love and respect to both of these people. They played a hell of a match. I just knew a little bit more than they did, and it showed. And you're right. Now that the wheel has decided to not dick me for once in my life, I can actually say, look, I kind of... So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, but I do have another question for you. Now that you have a win, will you get with the fucking program?
No, no. I am anti-program. I'm anti-disestablishment. I am anti-program.
All right,
And
well,
No more program.
I am anti-vax.
okay. But
Just got-
we'll probably
just got-
sing you around a little bit more often because you now do have a win, so that means you get to play around a little bit more often here. And we're going to go to our second place finisher, which is Charlie Brown. New year, same outcome. What are you going to do to change this?
Well, I feel like it is kind of a new me because I showed that I belong here. I showed that I can really step up, study some more on the categories that I'm not that good in, but this was probably my best performance ever here. I stood toe-to-toe with Jay and JD, and I showed that I fucking belong here.
All right, and any kind of things you want to hint out for the Hitman? You got a list, you checking it twice? You want to let us know who's on that list? Anything?
As I said before, I will take on any and everybody. Give me competitors. I will either be a stepping stone or a fucking rock that goes right through your fucking window.
All right, so he's a Hitman that does not have a list. It's kind of weird. I'm going to send it to JD. You are our third place finisher today. It's the second time you've played in a multi-person match, and you played strong. You got opponent choice. The wheel was not kind to you. Opponent choice happened. You got movie quotes. You think if you get anything else other than movie quotes, you hang, you win this game. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, honestly, if I would gotten Worlds of D or even MC or Wizarding World, it would have been a bigger fight. Yeah, I knew the last question. I just had the names flipped. I thought it was Meridian Chase instead of Chase Meridian. And so mad I got eliminated before I had the chance to answer. So,
All right. You did say you had a couple announcements for us. Do you want to let us know what they are?
yeah, as of now, I have a fandom teams player that I'm joining, and he is to my right, about 2 down. Me and Hunter Chambless are going to be forming Team Syndicate. So, be on the lookout for us.
For everyone.
Yes. We might be 0-3, but with our combined knowledge, let's just say we could flip those numbers and be 3-0 in no time.
All right, so we got a new team called the Syndicate formed with Hunter A. Chambless and J.D. West, and they're saying they're coming for everyone. So Arkham Knights, look out, because, yeah,
Bring them
you got some
on.
competition. All right,
Bring
let's
'em
send
on.
it over to Caleb Coho. Thoughts on the post-match interviews? Does the Syndicate scare you and Jim Green at all? And Jay Burnz, he got the win. He got the W. He did it.
Jay finally did it. I think Jay's shown us in every match that he's played that he is much better than his record suggests. It just comes down to the luck of the wheel, the luck of the categories. I mean, he got knocked out by Lucas, but he also was given Kaiju. So there's
Lucas, who is our multiplex champion.
multiplex
2018.
Come
champion,
for that ass.
multiplex champion Lucas Schildbach knocked out
Former team.
former, no, not former. That hasn't been decided yet.
Champion. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
He's our multiplex champion, our current team champion, and he's a beast. He might be 1-2, but he's a beast.
He's 1-1. Shut up. He's 1-1 with a knockout. Get out of here. His only loss is to Paulo Yama. You step away from Lucas Schildbach. But Jay did great. Hunter and JD actually.
I was saying that he was a beast. How is that bad?
You're right. Hunter and JD played really solid. And together, I don't think they're wrong when they say together they're going to be a pretty good team. I think they're going to be a formidable team to see. Do they scare me and Jim? Me and Jim are going to be the team champions, and I'm not scared of anyone. So, I mean, no, I am the only other person in this league to get a straight KO besides Lucas Schildbach. So I am not worried. Anyway, but this has been a lot of fun. This was a great match. I think everyone played really well. And yeah, so I think with that, we can get to our post-match plugs, starting with our winner, Jay Burnz. Where can they find you?
2 things. One, real quick, I don't think your KO counts if you only knocked out your alternate fucking self. 2, this is my 3rd match today. I participated in Battlegrounds. I participated in an Avatar: The Last Airbender over at Full Metal Media triple threat match with Nico and his sister for his trivia-a-thon for a thon. So if you guys would do me a favor, go check that out, donate. We're trying to beat cancer, y'all. He's looking for $6,000, and we've got about a third of that right now.
Exactly.
But
Right, Matt.
oh yeah, it's an entertaining match to say the least. After that, really, I'll go into my plugs. All of the good people already know where to find me. For the rest of you assholes, you degenerates, you blackguards, you can find me on Twitter at jburns253. You can find me on Facebook at jburns. You can find me on Instagram at bargang_burns and not Instagram, but Letterboxd. I don't know why I forgot that. You can find me at Letterboxd at jbr253. And yeah, you can find me drinking online right now, celebrating my victory over these 2 clowns.
All right. I'm going to send it to Hunter A. Chambliss, a.k.a. Charlie Brown.
You guys can find me on my YouTube channel, Film Nerd TV. Check out the Week of Wrestling podcast that myself and Nico Regoli host together. And also check out Combat Zone Wrestling Trivia, which the main event for the charity event is Nico taking on Andrew Hayes in a last person standing match for our World Championship. So check that one out on the 27th.
All right, and to J.D. West, where can people find you at?
Well, you could find me JD West Films, capitalize the JD and W, and the rest are lowercase. You could find me all over the leagues, hoping to debut in Full Metal Geek soon. And I realized I forgot to introduce a friend of mine. Hopefully to come in the league himself, Diamondback will be making his debut very soon. So hopefully people could schedule him very soon.
All right, and Caleb, you want to go first? You want me to go first? How do you want to do this? You talk first, I talk first?
You talk first. You created it.
All right, so you can find me across the internet at K97, but the 97 is Roman numeral, so it's XCVII. And yeah, I do film stuff. I don't have a rap group called The Forks. And I don't have a movie called Chick Pardue. But if you want to go see some of my past stuff, there's like Ghost in the Shell. Nope, that's an actual movie. A Ghost in the Cell with a CELL. Because it's supposed to be punny. And you can also see some Phantom quests. They're not the greatest, but hey, they're also made in like less than like 72 hours. So that's always fun. You can also find Caleb Coho at KALEBKOHO across the internet. You can also find out his movie Chick Pardue. And that is free. But it's not free. His album Shoot for Teams, which I'll let him talk about.
Thank you very much. Chick Part 2 is on Caleb Coho and Coho Productions on YouTube. Right now, you can watch that for free. My album, Shoot for Teams with my group, The Forks, is on Spotify and iTunes. Search The Forks, you'll find us, or Shoot for Teams, whichever one you feel. You can find me right here on Multiplex Entertainment. I host Phantom Fight on Fridays. I help out everywhere. And yeah, so from all of us here, from Jay, from JD, from Hunter, from Kane, I've been Caleb. Yeah. This has been Fandom Fights. This has been a great show, and we will see you all next week.
And
his voice cracked like a teenager.
You can also go back 2 months ago and look at all that Trivia-thon stuff, because this is 2 months in the future. Time travel.
Yeah, that too. But you can still donate. Don't be an asshole.
All right. But
at least you didn't say Clignon.
That's true.
I forgot I didn't set up my board for sets, so stall.
All right.
So I heard that there's going to be 47 movies coming out here in the next couple of weeks.
I heard. So fun fact, you know what my least favorite movie of 2017 was?
47 Ronin?
No, 47 Years Down.
Because 47 Ronin didn't come out in 2017.
Also, someone has an echo. I'm gonna mute people one by one to figure it out. All right, found it. JD, you have an echo.
Yeah.
I muted you, so I can't hear what you're saying. That's a thumbs up, but I don't know what you said.
JD, you're still muted, bud.
Blooper reel, 2019.
I said I put headphones in, so that should clear it up.
Okay. Test. Yeah. Okay, I don't hear.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, I don't hear echo anymore.
All right, I'm back in 3, 2, 1.